What is up, guys? It's your girl Annie, and I'm back again with another chapter in my diary. As you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be doing another girl talk video, part 2. So yeah, we have our questions right here. So let's get right into these questions, guys. How forgiving are you, and has anyone crossed that boundary where they could not be forgiven? I feel like I'm a very forgiving person. Really depends on the person and the situation, but I have been very, very forgiving in my past. And has someone ever crossed that boundary with me? Yes, someone did cross that boundary with me. Tune into that video. She will never be forgiven. Never, ever, ever, ever be forgiven. Can you stay friends with an ex? No, I don't feel like you can. I personally feel like I can't. So no, I feel like old feelings will start to be getting brought back up, and yeah, like, it's okay to fuck on the first date. No, I don't care what nobody say about this question. No, you don't know these people. You're just giving your body, your time, and your energy to these people, and you don't know them. No, like that's not okay in my eyes. To have sex on the first night, the first date. No, no, that's very trifling. No, like, you're that easy. No. Do you believe in second chances when a guy cheats and comes back? Ooh, there's ooh. Okay, back in the day, yes. Now that I'm older, no. You cheat on me, that's it. I feel like it's only acceptable when the guy knows what he did was wrong and he changed for the better. Other than that, no. Like, no, and I mean like changed for the better. How to deal with toxic friends slash partners? I feel like I answered this in my last video, my last girl talk. Cut them off, guys. We're too old to be hanging on to toxic friends slash relationships. I feel like we're at a point where if we're not being mature enough to be friends or even be in a relationship, we should just start cutting people off and leaving them in 2024, because yeah. So I said what I love to say: cut them off. What do you do if you're with a guy that treats you good but the D is trash? Ooh, I feel like this is a good question. I feel like you should sit down and have a talk with your partner. Maybe there's some things that needs to be changed in you guys' sex life. I feel like, experiment. There's nothing wrong with experimenting in your sex lives. That way, your sex life is just not that. But yeah, I'll say talk to your partner, because I feel like if he's treating you good, there's no reason to leave him. But I feel like after you talk to him and then nothing really changes for a few months, then it's like, okay. But at the same time, I feel like that's like small stuff that could get changed over time. It's just stuff that you have to do. Like, you need to explore, you need to start trying new things, stuff like that. Like, yeah. What is girl code, and when should it be applied? Oh, girl code is me having loyalty to whoever I'm friends with, and not even just that, me having loyalty to all females, being a girl's girl, like, not going after, hold on, first of all, not being a homewrecker, not going after my friend's ex or crush. What else can I say? you know, keeping secrets between us, not being friends with somebody my friend isn't cool with. Like, I feel like that's not girl code. What else can I say? Very honest, even if it hurts, like being very blunt, very truthful with me, you know, telling me if I have something on in my hair, telling me if I have something on my mouth, you know, telling me if I don't even look good, not letting me leave the house looking crazy. What else? What else? You know, not being in competition with each other. Like, what was the second part of the question? When should it be applied? I feel like it should be applied throughout the whole friendship. I feel like it should even be applied after the friendship. Like, even if you guys are not friends anymore, just having respect for yourself and having respect for that person you used to be friends with, you shouldn't even like want to go after that, you know? Like, how to know when to speak up when being sexually assaulted or SA'd. I feel like you guys should speak up as soon as possible. Even if you feel like nobody's gonna do anything, I feel like you should still speak up, whether that's to a parent, someone you trust, a friend, the police, any of the sort. I feel like you should always speak up, because just because he's doing it to you doesn't mean he's not doing it to other people. And we want to prevent this from happening to other people, like such as young girls, like, you know. So I feel like you should speak up as soon as possible. Did you bleed the first time having sex? I'm like so good. No, I did not bleed the first time having sex. I've heard a lot of people do and a lot of people don't, but I was one of the ones that didn't. Thank God. I feel like that would have been embarrassing. How many chances should you give a guy? None. Give a guy one chance. Meaning, like, when y'all in a relationship and he fucked up, that's it. Like, that was his one chance. No second chances. None of that. Because once a cheater, always a cheater. So no. No, no, no. One chance. One chance. One. Have you ever thought that you were gay or bi? Well, lesbian or bi? No. I'm not sexually attracted to females. Never have been. I feel like I never will. Of course I could see a pretty girl and be like, oh, she's very gorgeous, she's very pretty, but that's it. Like, I cannot see myself going down on a female. I cannot see myself letting a female go down on me. No. So no. Are thongs uncomfortable? Ooh, okay, so this question depends on the person. To other people, thongs might or might not be uncomfortable. To me, I want to say yes and no. Excuse me. I want to say yes and no. Because I have a pair of thongs, but I don't really wear them. It's just kind of like the idea of having something stuck up my butt. But I'm gonna also say they aren't bad, like how people make it seem. Like, I feel like it's something you have to get used to. But I feel like if you're not comfortable wearing a thong, then don't wear it, because you don't on keeping the kitty clean as possible. Okay, yeah, if y'all didn't watch my other girl talk video, I talked about this. So, tips on keeping your kitty clean. First of all, use soap. A lot of people say they don't use soap down there. They just use water because the kitty cleans itself. Yes, yes, we all know the kitty cleans itself, but still use soap, because water is not just gonna do the job. You're talking about something, I don't use soap. I know you stink. Like, girl, what? I like to use the Yoni bar. Make sure you have 2 separate towels. One for down there, one for your body. Do not use the same towel for down there in your body. Have 2 separate towels. 2 separate towels, okay? Then you want to make sure that you either taking a shower every day or you taking a shower every other day. All right, you want to make sure that you're taking a shower every time you come home after you get off of work. But to keep it clean, guys, just don't put no soap in it. Make sure you're using unscented soap. You could use the Yoni bar. I use the Yoni bar. The Yoni bar keeps me fresh. Like, it keeps me clean. I mean, no odor, none of that. It keeps me nice and clean. Makes me feel good. But you can use a Yoni bar, or you can use whatever you like to use down there. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. Just make sure it's unscented. You can use sensitive skin, and yeah, I mean, I don't know what else tips to give you guys. Make sure you're showering using soap. Clean it down there. How would you handle / what to do when you have a pregnancy scare? Okay. How would I handle having a pregnancy scare? Well, first I will consult to my partner that, hey, I'll be like, hey, I think I'm such and such. I think we should get a test. I will get a test, and I will just take the test. And I mean, whatever it comes out to be, it just comes out to be, and I'll deal with it then. But how to handle? Oh, what to do when you have a pregnancy scare? Okay, so when you have a pregnancy scare, I feel like the main thing you should do is keep calm. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't instantly think, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, you're pregnant. Just be very calm and talk to your partner about it, and you guys, you know, just take those steps in doing it together. Don't do it by yourself. And then whatever the results come out to be, and then you just go from there. Okay, 2 more questions. Once a cheater, always a cheater? I know in my other question I said once a cheater, always a cheater, but I'm kind of like, I don't know the word, but I'm kind of contradicting myself. But I'm gonna say yes and no, because some guys, yes, once a cheater, always a cheater. You're gonna cheat on you, you're gonna cheat on the next person. When you get back with them, you're gonna cheat on you again. Yes, some guys. But some guys, on the other hand, that actually want to be with you, is gonna change and they're gonna stop. Like, so I feel like that don't apply to every guy. I feel like it just depends on the person you're talking to, and if he want to be with you and he want to make it work. Like, it just really depends. All right, last question. Do you ever get older down there? If so, how do you stop it? No, do not get older down there. We all have our own sense. We all have our natural scent of what it smells like, of course. I mean, that's probably the only thing. But like I said, I use a Yoni bar, so I smell really good down there. I smell like minty, because that's kind of what the Yoni bar gives. Like, it's very minty. But guys, that was the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Yeah, comment down below if I should do more girl talk. Do you guys enjoy these? So I just want to know what kind of content you guys are enjoying. So please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, bye guys.